All right, let's tear into this NBA chaos. 2025 offseason was wild. Ridiculous contracts, trades that made my group chat explode, and some signings that honestly made me question reality. Every team covered. Also, yeah, I brought the jokes. Let's get messy. Atlanta Hawks moves Nickeil Alexander-Walker via sign and trade, 4 years. Luke Kennard on a 1-year rental. Kristaps Porzingis lands in a 3-team mashup. Porzingis on the Hawks now, so are they flying or just hoping his knees don't buckle at 30,000 feet? Boston Celtics moves added Chris Boucher, Luka Garza, Josh Minott shipped. Jrue Holiday for Anfernee Simons and picks Lost Niang and Porzingis to the trade vortex. The Celtics did a full remix. Honestly, if they keep stacking highlights, fans are going to get whiplash. Brooklyn Nets moves kept Day'Ron Sharpe, Zaire Williams, snagged Terrence Mann and Michael Porter Jr. MPJ shows up. Brooklyn's got some juice now, but somewhere in Phoenix, Suns fans are ugly crying. Charlotte Hornets moves brought back Trey Mann, 3 years, scooped up Pat Connaughton, Spencer Dinwiddie, Mason Plumlee, Colin Sexton-Mikic, Nurkic Williams, gone. Plumlee's back in Charlotte. I swear he's got more frequent flyer miles than most pilots. Chicago Bulls moves re-upped Trey Jones, picked up Isaac Okoro, shipped out Lonzo Ball. Trey Jones returns, steady as ever. Too bad the Bulls can't clone that kind of reliability. Cleveland Cavaliers moves kept Sam Merrill. Welcomed Lonzo Ball. Larry Nance Jr. waved goodbye to Ty Jerome. Okoro. Cavs now got Lonzo and Nance. Offense got smoother, plus a nostalgia boost. Feels like 2018 again, minus LeBron. Dallas Mavericks moves Dante Exum, still in town. Kyrie Irving locked in. D'Angelo Russell rolls in from free agency. Dallas has more point guards than your rec league. Defense, yeah, still searching for that. Denver Nuggets moves added Bruce Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr., Cam Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, shipped out Michael Porter Jr., Dario Saric. Cam Johnson shooting with Jokic. That offense is so clean, even their barbers are jealous. Detroit Pistons moves kept Paul Reed. Brought in Javonte Green, Karis LeVert, Duncan Robinson lost Fontecchio, Hardaway Jr., Schroeder. Robinson is a Piston. He shoots like the ball's allergic to the rim. Squeaky clean. Golden State Warriors moves snagged Brook Lopez, grabbed some draft rights from the Durant mess. KD bounced in a 7-team mega trade. Warriors traded Durant for draft picks, like giving up a Tesla for a lotto ticket. Houston Rockets moves KD and Clint Capella swoop in via 7-team insanity Van Vliet, Steven Adams, Smith Jr., Tate all sticking around KD in Houston. Now it's Rockets and rocket fuel. If they don't at least reach the Western Finals, I'll eat my hat. Indiana Pacers moves hung on to Isaiah Jackson, added Jay Huff, traded Miles Turner to Milwaukee. Turner out, Huff in, same initials, way different rim protection. Good luck, Indy. LA Clippers moves. Harden gets a bag. Bradley Beal, Chris Paul, Brook Lopez, John Collins. Join the circus. Norman Powell. See ya. Clippers added everyone but the kitchen sink. If they all stay healthy, Staples Center might actually host a real playoff run. Los Angeles Lakers moves. LeBron re-signs. Ayton shows up. Jake LaRavia joins Finney-Smith-Pax for Houston. LeBron's running it back. Ayton's here. Staples Center is turning into a skyscraper farm. Memphis Grizzlies moves. Jaren Jackson Jr. locked up, 5 years. Santi Aldama, Cam Spencer signed Ty Jerome, and Jock Landale joined Lost Bane. Kennard. Grizzlies defense is so nasty, Google Maps just rerouted traffic around the paint. Miami Heat moves. Simone Fontecchio, Davian Mitchell, Norman Powell. Checked in, shipped Robinson to Pistons, Love and Anderson to Jazz. Heat did a glow-up. Now opponents' offenses are going to need a lawyer after getting cooked. Milwaukee Bucks moves. Lillard waved bye-bye. Miles Turner gets the bag. 4 years, $107 million. Portis stays. New faces: Gary Harris, Trent Jr., Cole Anthony. Bucks ditch Dame. Giannis finally gets to run the break in peace. Damian who? Minnesota Timberwolves moves Julius Randle, 3 years, $100 million. Naz Reid, 5 years. Both extended Joe Ingles, still hanging around Randle and Reid. That's a front court with the structure of a brick house. Good luck moving them. New Orleans Pelicans moves Herb Jones, 3 more years. Grabbing Sadiq Bey, Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole, McCollum, Olynyk out. Poole and Looney together in New Orleans. Now they can shoot and rebound. At least that's the theory. New York Knicks moves Mikal Bridges, 4 more years. Jordan Clarkson, Guerschon Yabusele join Knicks playing 4D chess in free agency. Drake's already writing hype tracks. Oklahoma City Thunder moves extensions Shai Gilgeous, Alexander, 4 years, $285 million. Chet Holmgren, 5 years. Jalen Williams. Absolutely nothing wild in free agency. OKC just locked up the whole squad. Feels like they're growing a championship tree, but on fast forward. Orlando Magic moves. Paolo Banchero got his bag, 5 years. Added Desmond Bane, Tyus Jones, Cole Anthony, KCP, and Gary Harris gone. Orlando went all in for Bane. Now their three-point game slicker than a magician's coin trick. Philadelphia 76ers moves. Kept Jordan Clarkson, Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry. Snagged Trendon Watford. Released Gordon. Nah, they brought him right back. Sixers doubled down on old heads, threw in Watford. Now they're ready to shoot, and maybe confuse themselves too. Phoenix Suns moves. Booker extended, 2 years, $145 million. Colin Gillespie backsnagged Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams in that wild 17 KD trade. Lost Durant, KD's out, Booker's chilling, call your grandma. Phoenix finally found a heartbeat again. Portland Trailblazers moves. Brought back Jrue Holiday, Damian Lillard, and Blake Wesley. Let Simons go. Ayton gets the boot. Lillard's home again. Rip City's so hype right now, the fire marshal's sweating. Sacramento Kings moves. Doug McDermott re-upped Dennis Schroeder, Dario Saric, Drew Eubanks join the party. Kings with Schroeder, their offense is about to outrun your Wi-Fi when you need it most. San Antonio Spurs moves locked in. De'Aaron Fox, 4 years. Added Luke Kornet, Kelly Olynyk, Jordan McLaughlin. Olynyk's in town, another stretch big to chase down all those wild Spurs bricks. Toronto Raptors moves. Jakob Poeltl gets paid, 4 years, $104 million. Garrett Temple stays. Brought in Sandro Mamakalashvili. Chris Boucher out. Toronto put Poeltl on lockdown. Now they've got a 7-foot wall just hanging in the paint. Utah Jazz moves. Added Kyle Anderson, Kevin Love, Georgia Niang, Jusuf Nurkic. Shipped out John Collins, Sexton. Jazz added Love and Anderson. Now they're smoother than your Sunday nap, no joke. Washington Wizards moves. Marvin Bagley. 3 sticks around brought in. Malachi Branham, CJ McCollum, Kelly Olynyk, Cam Whitmore traded Poole, Olynyk, and cleared out the rest. Wizards overhauled everything. Guess we'll see if they can pull a real magic trick and actually win. All right, that's a wrap. Every wild move, every fat contract, every trade that made you double take. Who takes the offseason crown? Rockets for the chaos, Thunder for the future, or Suns? Because seriously, what is happening in Phoenix? Drop your hot takes, smash like, subscribe, and I'll catch you courtside.